Fred! Do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you are having a good day today. Hey, it's not as It's not as hopefully bright as it was over here last night. Yeah, I adjusted it. All involved is simply lowering, tilting the lamp down. But seriously, hope you all had a good day today. My day was okay. Did not get any writing done, but I did get the uh, final episode for regarding DS9 season 1 recorded, which will be up tomorrow at 9 a.m. on the YouTube channel. Going over In the Hands of the Prophets, the final episode of season 1, and we had a bit of an issue with it. The disc, uh, the DVD for kept kicking back to the main menu. I bought the box set brand new, so so in the middle of the recording, because those who watch those videos, I don't do any edits. I literally I had to purchase the Amazon version of the episode, finish the video. So like an entire going over an entire scene was not possible because of a technical issue with the disc. And this is ironic considering the number of issues I had with the Daria DVD box set. As we all know, there is that that video does exist on the YouTube channel showing those issues. So needless to say, I was not thrilled with having to secure an alternate copy of the same episode. I kind of worry about the remaining disc because it's like 7 seasons of Star Trek and they're like 4 episodes per disc. Goes so like so you're talking like 170 some odd episodes. Like, is this going to be a problem with this DVD going forward? These DVDs going forward? I really hope not. I really do. Maybe it's an issue with DVD player itself, but I honestly don't know. Really, I don't. Beyond that, work was all right. Overly productive tonight. We might actually get through this assignment regarding uh, gun violence in Minnesota done by like tomorrow, which like getting like 1,200 some odd responses on a study in less than in 5 days is something else. It's great production rhymes. You get a little bit extra in terms of commission on that regard, especially if you're well over production. But at the same time, it hurts you on the hourly in the long run. Of well, so it's like, whew, that's kind of a tough one there, especially when you consider it's like, okay, do we have another assignment coming? Thankfully, the big major bill that I had coming up, which was the property taxes that was due on November 1st, that's already been paid, and so basically what I got is like my standard monthly bills. Although I got 2 quarterly bills to take care of, but if anybody's so inclined, want to help a brother out, kick a few bucks, appreciate it. Just saying, help a brother out. Because yeah, I trust me, I know times are tough. Believe me, I know. Of course, last night was a lot of fun. Not just playing the Division 2 with Iceman, where we did a lot more exploring last night. Than advancing the. We did the refinery plot, and as far as my character shows, is that every nook and cranny of like the Dumbo section of the Brooklyn expansion was covered. But we also have we picked up one achievement, and so there are other things to cover, which we will take care of. Why do I feel like I'm sitting lower? I know my chair is the same height. Did the camera move up? Or I'm shrinking? One or the other. Like I lost the So we also had like an hour-long additional discussion last night, like talking baseball and other issues and things of that sort. Speaking of baseball, uh, like we know the Dodgers are facing the Phillies on Saturday in Game 1 of the NLDS. Let's see here. Yankees are up 4-0 on the Red Sox. That's in the 5th inning. The Guardians lost today to the Tigers 6-3. So the Tigers advanced to the ALCS. And the Cubs defeated the Padres 3-1. So they advanced to the NLCS. So we're just waiting on if it's. So let's see, where is. So at the moment, it's Detroit and Seattle in the ALCS in one matchup. We're waiting to see who Toronto will face, Yankees or Boston. Phillies face the Dodgers, the Cubs, and the Brewers. And in terms of historical rivalries, or at least regional, Chicago and Milwaukee, that might be just fun because you got a lot of because they are kind of in close proximity to each other. You can almost call that like some sort of highway series. That could be interesting. Phillies and Dodgers, as me and Iceman discussed last night, or have a historic playoff rivalry that goes back to the '70s, with like the Phillies ran into the Dodgers in like the '77 and '78 NLCS, and the Dodgers beat them both times. Phillies beat them in the '83 League Championship Series. And also, obviously, in 2008 and 2009, the Phillies got past the Dodgers to advance to the World Series both years there. So there is some historical precedent there in terms of a rivalry between Philadelphia and Los Angeles. Detroit and Seattle is not really a rivalry, and you can argue Toronto. And Toronto probably has more of a regional rivalry with Boston, but it. But there's also like current modern day politics where fans, Canadian fans, cannot get tickets at Yankee Stadium, like if they're purchasing them in Canada. Like it's like no, they are being frozen out of purchasing tickets at Yankee Stadium. So there is that. Like if you're going like purchasing tickets directly, Canadian fans cannot purchase tickets to attend the games. At Yankee Stadium, so which will potentially be games 3 and 4 of the American League Division Series between the Jays and Yankees. But that wouldn't. The reason why like Blue Jays fans would want to attend those games is the potential of seeing the Blue Jays win the series in person. So there's that. Anyway, like the YouTube version of this is going to be like it seems I just been talking for like 10-ish minutes or so. But it's actually we're like 15 minutes into the stream here, and then we are resuming Clair Obscur Expedition 33 this evening. We'll have a big thing of iced tea. And since I did have a hoagie from Wawa. In case you're wondering, in terms of like, why don't you take out more often than not? It's expensive, yeah, I know, but the problem is my oven doesn't work. I only got one burner on the stove that actually works. I don't want to overuse the microwave or the what the hell you call it? The air fryer. I kind of gotta like be conscious of. Right in the journal, in the silver moon, silver little boy blue, and the man in the moon. Will they read it one day? Maybe? No. I do kind of like this, like having it kind of dark and there's kind of like a cool effect. I think it's not the first time. I mean, I kind of move some stuff around, maybe so I can put a. I do have another small lamp I can also put on this side. Well, just gotta think about how to angle it. It would be in my direct line of sight with the television. Check up on the others. Esky, what's up with you, bud? Oh, chilling with my L. Verso, do you realize how ridiculous your hair looks?
Do you mind if I play here?
Play here? What do you mean play? Literally, what do you mean? Where the hell did that piano come from? Was not expecting him to pull that out of nowhere. But they did have the conversation regarding the piano. You're gonna start singing with, or is she gonna join in? Or she is humming. How should we be interpreting this scene? Oh, and Espy's getting down. Espy's getting down. He's getting funky. Yo. Off the humans. Show us that. There we go. That's what we want to see. We want to see Espy getting down with his beanbag self. Like a little sway in, a little sway in. He leans over too far, he's gonna knock her off the bench. Where do they always find these cliffside places too?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
What's the
It's
song?
an old song I used to play to my sister.
How would she know it?
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night.
Okay, so this will be like for the next 3 hours. Is us this?
Ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
So would the other characters come over too? That's what I want to know. That's kind of like the important thing, is like, would the other characters wander on over?
One down, one to...
The next one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we want to spend time with CL.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange?
Very strange.
I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
How long the road?
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home.
Ah,
With everyone I've ever loved.
there's the understanding that we
You
needed
believe
there
in
for that
afterlife?
context.
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
Hey, that's
It's an
true.
interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. How kind of you.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
please do. You'll
no.
probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
Yes, another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, what are you in the room for?
And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you
You
have in
who?
mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean
Adventure.
adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko.
Wait, what?
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Apparently she did. The bond deepens. Spent some time away from the others. They became a bit more than friends. Theo is inspired. Doom. Okay. Thank you very much, CL.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be...
About?
The odds of killing a...
Not zero.
You have nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems you were right about the...
They've grown on you.
Maybe.
They have.
Those...
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm supposed...
Maybe stop...
Sometime...
Okay.
Okay, that takes care of that. Beat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon. They're able to piece the monolith barrier. All right. We shall move on. All right. And let's head kind of southeasterly here. Well, that doesn't look at all unpleasant. Hey, Striker. How be you, sir? What's up, Striker? Da 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 da. Again, always like to appreciate the moments of hydration. You never know when that happens. We stay liquidated here.
Time for swim.
Something's on the other side there. Don't know what that possibly could be. Area we can. Oh, we can't get up on. We can't get up on that shoreline. We found another beach. Excuse me. All right. What nonsense is going to happen here? What's the deal here? What do you mean came in and called it useless? We don't know what the course is. Right? Oh, shit. Like, we kind of had it going there. Pathetic. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, not a bad time. Alright, cool. At least we were able to complete the challenge, at least one. As opposed to many of the other gestural challenges that we were not able to do. Again, we're taking a
Finesse and grace.
all right, quick and efficient.
Well, that will help.
Time for swim.
All right, something over. What's over here? Big monster is big.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Your turn to shine.
1, 2. One, two, three.
This will hurt.
Overflowing with energy.
What allies is it shielding from? One, two.
That's more like it.
They'll manage to block 2 of those hits.
Let's spill some ink.
Take cover.
1, 2.
Time to bleed.
Blades sharp. Okay.
Better.
Well, we blocked 2 of those.
Ready to parry.
1, 2. Finish him. All right. More confidence. A glass cannon. Okay, so all right. So those have been assigned. Like, having to double check now. Do I have any? Oh, just those ones. Okay. Do, 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 do. Alright, continue to explore here. Like, we look for trouble. The Sinister Cave. Okay. Four count can't use. Just to make sure CL is here. All right, we're roaming the cave. We don't know what we're going to see. Looks like whatever's going to happen, we're going to be dropping down that hole. Boy, do I feel like we've made a wrong decision. I'm not seeing. Seeing anything. Note here. Very pretty. Give it that. So what's in this damn cave? Yeah, well, there's a hole here. Huh.
Lovely.
Oh, we found it. What's going on? It looks like it should be there, but nothing. That's have to recheck the holes. And in the Navy, it says there's no such thing as a wrong hole, but wrong hole, but yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, that will help.
Got a new weapon. Can't help but feel there is something. And there's something there, and we did not explore down this. Hello there. Who are you?
Yes. Your turn to dance. Yes.
On guard.
Time to read.
Well, not ideal, but
What to choose?
it worked. And we broke him. And nearly blocked it all, but not quite.
Let's dance.
Time to bleed.
I can do it.
Again, we rely on the status effect for the win. Okay, we need to get... Okay, so we need to go up onto the ledges and jump down, see who's there. I now see... I see. I said I see. I said I see.
Useful.
It's dead. Really? That's kind of disappointing. All right, anybody has the Verso? Can you learn anything new? No, you need 2 more points. Well, at the very least, you know, we found a boss fight and we kicked its ass. Over here. Apparently I missed it.
Time
Hello again. Sorry, you're in our way. We could have went around you, but you know what? We're gonna kick your ass and then move on.
Finesse and grace.
Nope. Pretty straightforward there. Be a little bit more thorough here than we were. Hold up. Yeah, Jethro Beach. Yeah, I was like, we just did that. But again, let us take the broad
Let us get
exploration. Like, why do what it's like it's just what they expect us to do. Well, that's fucking ominous. Oh, now I'll clear that up. Oh, what's this?
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomashed away.
Well, you know what they say.
Our gliders are useless.
It's
without
better
a
to
way past
burn
the
out
barrier.
than to go march
Ben's
away.
going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Oh. Oh, we can actually put Urso in a matching outfit there.
time for swim, swim.
Like that one you need to, something specific needs to be happening there, but I'll be damned if I can figure out what it is. Right. There are two places that can be visited there. Real funny one is I think of like all the areas that we could go to that we have not gone to. Can't help but feel that we're a little bit underprepared. You might as well take a moment to, of course, see. You could come this way. I'm coming. I came. Eh. No other. Nothing else there, at least that we can explore outright. Serene. Oh, this seems like a place.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
That's certainly a word for it. And again. All right, we got a cutscene of some sort here. Why am I instantly reminded of a movie with those woodwinds?
Is she the Axon?
Siren, she who plays with wonder.
Oh, it's Serene. I said Serene. They're luring them in. It's like a siren. Serene. Siren. I get it. I get it now.
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is playing with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Too late. Without a guide, anybody stumbling into this place will fall prey to this. Do we get as to why this one would be rather tough to deal with? Because it's a siren. Because this. God damn, that's
Don't look at her
bright.
for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
And continue our exploration. We attack with extreme prejudice.
Blade cut through the flames.
Well done.
No damage was received. And taking the look around. Ambush successful. We challenge.
Ready to go. That's better.
Gilles, 55th. I
Gil?
don't understand.
I thought it was
The weaponry
Giles.
worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here.
What about the
It's as if they
hedgehog?
can't even hear our music.
Have we tried the knuckles?
They just keep
What about the
dancing to their
tails?
own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Let there be drums.
Nice.
If I think of all the areas that we would have to potentially backtrack to. To find stuff. Oh, that reminds me. But this one was all by its lonesome.
Finesse and grace.
Good stuff.
This. What bothers me is like it's not obviously supposed to go down. Okay, so we are supposed to go downward.
Interesting.
This- Got you. That might be the way. That should be the. That might be or should be the way to progress forward. But it's like my curiosity again. We are being thorough. We're being very, very thorough. You never know what you might come across. Most people, when they come across stuff, it's normally the back. On the faces. You know, sometimes you just gotta be a little bit, you know, X-rated there for no apparent reason. Just, you know, for one's own sanity. What's down? Okay, it's a dude there. 1, 2. Where's number 3? Do I have to use this one to find the third one? Yes. Realize what the weaknesses are.
Lovely.
If anything, these are some of the easiest minions that we have come across.
Interesting.
Greater Shell. It's called Greater Shell, right? Right. Going up.
What have we here?
Alright, I'm real curious where the hell this third thing is, because alright, that's there. Why do I feel like something must have gone, like, okay, the roots or something. Oh, upgrade there. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for my L. 2, 3. Verso can learn something new. Well, still needs at least 3 more points. 3 more points needed for CL. Looney needs at least 1 more level to gain something. I just go. Okay, it's like, okay, we went totally around in a circle. get back to... That ain't it. Oh, wow.
Ow, wow.
Good affinity. There are 3-1. It's like, how many of these things can be gathered? Answered a bunch. All right. So we know going one way will bring us back around. I suspect I gotta go one of the other ways to move truly forward, but we just don't know. All right. So we went right the last time. Let's go left. Oh, hello. What are you?
Careful now. Watch out, my owl.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, I was not quite expecting that.
Take down their shields.
My turn. Watch out.
What lovely fleet.
Take down their shields. Okay.
Ready to strike.
A bit of violence, yes. Ooh, almost missed you there.
Okay. Okay.
The big break.
Maximum damage.
Here we go.
There we go.
Interesting.
Moving on. I don't even know if this is a better weapon. At least it's more power on it. For we sacrifice the power. You know what, I could have rested. Oh. All healing received. Yep. Okay. Wait, what's the text? Okay. All right. So, at the very least, progress. We're making progress here. How much progress is debatable, but we're making progress. Right. So we know when we drop off, yeah, brings us back. That's the way to the very beginning. This brings us back. All right, so we're back on track here. Oh yeah, that's right. Arresting enemies respawn. In many ways, this is an excellent farming spot too. Hey, where isn't there? Oh, just the one respawned. Okay. Oh no, there we go. They respawn too.
That's better.
Yeah, don't let me figure out what the things are weak against. As we start realizing what works, and things are just gonna roll out in a unique and hilarious manner. Funny, Ciel just joined the party. And it's like almost like share. It is kind of like there is some passive leveling, but it certainly seems like they get more when they're in the actual party and not on the back line. Let's take a moment to admire Lune's hair. Gotta go all in on the gestural look. Now, this place looks dark and depressing. Question we...
Well, that will help.
Seems to go further. Question is... Okay, we gotta lead it back the opposite way. Alright, had nowhere else to go. Damn it.
That spills some ink. Flames, rain.
A storm is coming. Careful, my
Your turn.
Me. Hurry!
What lucky feet.
Now's our chance.
A bit of violence, yes.
Damn. Well, you think we go for all the trouble of... You know, we're kind of like, what, 2 for 5? On beating those pet tanks? Not exactly. Well, in baseball, that's kind of like a good average. Nope, speaking of which... Alright, so it's Yankees, Blue Jays. Wait. The update there on the MLB playoffs, it's Yankees, Blue Jays, Tigers, Mariners, Dodgers, Phillies, and Cubs, Brewers. Those are the matchups in the divisional round. Which is a best of 5 series. All right. I see. There. Oh, we going down. All right, well, let's deal with this thing, pain in the ass thing first.
Flames, rain.
That's what I thought. And Lune stays in the party for now. The advantage is mine.
Oh, wow.
And we like using Lune because her sprint animation is actually perfect. As clunky as. Alright. Clearly, this almost seems like last minute leveling before a boss fight. But deceived. Okay, I see something over there. Yeah, you think you were gonna get off easy? No one gets off easy with me. Alright, so the big thing is what I have learned while playing this game is constant exploring is advisable. If you want to get the advantage, make use of it. So what's case? What are we facing now?
Sweet taste of
Well, we broke them.
violence.
Powerful on shell.
Oh, wow.
Oh, auto regen. Thank you, Striker. He has a counter. She has 1 point. There's nothing with 1 point to work with. 3 points available for Monoko. There, 2 points. There, 2 points, nothing there. Why does this remind me of like a giant stomach? Not just saying that as a fat man, but I'm just saying that in general. Just seems like we're in the bowels of something. No, it almost seems like this, yeah, we're looking for like pay attention to where the corpses are. Okay, y'all just stay down there. You clearly will teleport to me when we reach the next spot.
This place is huge.
That's what she said.
7 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Okay, something very large is over there. What is over here? We found a manor. This the funny one I said it feels like home, and we are in the manor once again. Normally, when you transport in, there's something there to interact with. Not seeing anything there. Keep finding room. And we keep finding the room. Okay. Excuse me. Oh well, hey, upgrade attributes. Alright, skills to be learned. Okay, what are you going to learn? First of all, has nothing. 3, 4, 5. 8, 9. It kind of makes you wonder what enemies Minoko needs to face to learn those other skills. Why did Fred bring a ladder to the bar? Because he heard the drinks were on the house. Thank you, Striker. Actually, I haven't been to a bar in a very, very long time. But speaking of liquid, I need to hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Running, 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 running. Bring us around. Kind of annoyed with Ubisoft, more so than usual. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. You know what this is like? Is Siren. It took me a moment to realize. In case you missed it, the realization that Siren meant it was literally is siren was like, oh yeah, that's so obvious. The Fading Man. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly... Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It's a blessing to understand your darkest nature. A curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About what we rather or not commit. Whoa! We got a raid! Hero Pizza arriving from the land of Eorzea. Yo, it's Hero Fissure, the self-proclaimed Gairu Giraffe. Wait, what? This variety streamer is all about that waifu life, aren't we all? From Persona 5 to Final Fantasy 14, they're like a walking, talking anime convention, but with more black mage and less body pillows. Just don't ask them to choose between Sanako and Kaneshiro. It's a whole thing. I think between Sanako and Kaneshiro, I think I can safely assume, from getting to know Fissure, as another member of the writing community, it's safe to say Fissure would clearly pick Sanako over Kaneshiro 100 times out of 100. Just call it a hunt. And hey, Fizz, how's it going? Hope you had a great stream of Final Fantasy 14. Of course I will be right. And for those who came over from Fizzer's channel and Adventures in Eorzea, I am Fred. I am a variety streamer. We are playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Tomorrow night we'll be playing Until Dawn. We've also been playing The Division 2 lately as well. So all sorts of stuff. As someone with me, I guess, that got lost in the move. It happens, Fizz. It happens. It's like... I never really look at what the raid counts and everything when folks drop in. It's just like, it's like everybody's welcome in. And how am I liking the game more and more as I play, Striker? The story's definitely good. Some of the input delay on when I think I'm countering or pairing something is questionable. Like, I like it, but oh, you were talking to Fred. Well, yeah, Fizz, how are you enjoying Final Fantasy 14? Some of the quests in that game can feel redundant, especially when you start going into the job quest and you want to like level up like your job fields and stuff like that. Like there's a whole there's a whole botanist quest line. There's a whole miner quest line. Of course, I'm talking about miners, not miners. That is a Galaxy Quest joke, but They had to, carry dead bodies to a floating carriage. Yes, it's not the weirdest thing that we have, that has happened on. Like, we have seen many weird things. We have seen robots asking if this unit has a soul. We have seen 100-foot marshmallow men. We have seen giant cups in a quest for the Holy Grail. We have seen the ass end of a northbound donkey, or south end of a northbound donkey. That's how the phrase goes. But the conversation can work with. A very morbid thing to get experience for. Well, hey, it's an experience in and of itself. Hey, think about it. Mass Effect 2. Shepard, it's like the one of the things Shepard can do is go to the crash landing site of the Normandy and collect the dog tags that the Alliance left behind. Now, clearly the bodies were recovered. The Phillies game on Saturday is at 6:38 p.m. as the Phillies will face the Dodgers in the division series, as we discussed a little bit a while ago. And I'm believing I'm on. Fizzer. You know what's real funny? Almost every time Fizzer, when you pop in, either with Raid or just popping in after your stream and whatnot, I'm almost always seem to be on my road to a boss fight in this game. There seems to be a trend. Like, yeah, I didn't notice. No, I've kind of noticed. It's like, oh, really? I was mentioning, you were right at the end game of Shadows. Yes. And also, what was it? You popped in. You pop in on Tuesday? Monday, I was definitely roaming around and in advance of plot a little bit. I know we went through one boss fight at the end of Monday. No, you didn't pop in on Tuesday. Shadows of the Tomb Raider obviously saw that boss fight on Friday. I know we did boss fights on Thursday, so it's like, yeah, it's a wonderful thing. Now, as opposed to when I pop in on your stream, sometimes it is often, especially because our schedules are kind of overlap. I have often seen you taking photos of Sonico. Or, of course, cursing the Discord that you have to pick Haru over Makoto and Kawakami. Curse you, Discord! One time I was talking, serving compliments to that one girl in Sonico. Yes. Also, we got more ridiculous hair. So the things that you have missed. We got the paintbrush hair people for everyone. Of our 4 protagonists, managed to get the white suits for everyone, so everyone's matching. Ridiculous hair is ridiculous. Yeah. But hey, you gotta appreciate games where you can change the look of people. Although part of me like some hairstyles clearly are like shared, like double braid rebellious. There were, of course, the Viking braids. I wonder what his alternate attires will look like. All right. Okay, making sure. Okay, this is the way we came. Door there. We want to go this way.
Perfect.
The one thing I discovered in this section, some enemies can only be taken out with the equivalent of a gun.
A storm is coming. Ice, shut!
Is it just me, or did it look like she was going to do a Kamehameha? And we will ignore the fact that she said ice shut, even though I just commented on it. Ice White Shut? Like a terrible movie starring Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Yep.
Nice.
Protecting death. Oh, well. Yes. Close. Close shows. Ooh, what do I do? I want to give this to... Oh, no. 25% more damage. You know what? We'll just give it to Verso next time. Next time he's in the party. Called. Again, the one thing here is like, yes, to unlock the ability for everyone to use in the Luminous slot, they gotta be used in battles 4 straight times. But I have discovered I like having certain things with certain people at the moment. We just leveled up. Hey, yells in. I'm still not 100% sure how much the difference between them gaining experience on the back line as opposed to being on the front line. I'm still not 100% sure. Because upon getting a party wipe, the two on the back line could, the option is there for them to join the fight. Like send in the reserve team. Which I had to do in a couple instances earlier in the week.
Useful.
Question is, they say follow the lights. Right way to go, but this... Double check that. Yeah, no, it looks familiar, don't it? You know what it looks like? Joker's grappling hook.
Time to bleed.
Here's your card.
On me.
Okay.
My, what lovely feet.
Look, Minoko has a foot fetish. We know this. The fast floating from KR. Oh, well, Lune is the one that has the glide on this. I like having, when this generally traveling around, I like Lune being there because I really don't like the run animations of the other characters.
It's locked on you.
Invigorating.
Damn. Nearly blocked it all. Yes. Wow. I will acknowledge it. Gotta acknowledge the wow as if it's Roman veins. I mean, Reigns. Yeah. Like, Lune's floating animation just looks nice.
Oh, wow.
I hear some weird... Okay, I heard something. It has to be below us. Not seeing in the walls, dude. But I mentioned the, yeah. This is CL's run animation. Oh, excuse me, that was my yells. This is CL's. Verso's. And Minoko's. So it's like, yeah. Given the feet thing, you'd think her and Minoko would work well together. Or date or something. You know something? Considering how Minoko looks, it's like, well, he is wearing kind of like the equivalent of a loincloth. Tatters and stuff like there. He's modest. We don't know. Wait a second. Come to think of it, the AO3. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny cost over $400 million in production. I can believe that. You know, see, a lot of that production cost is like, okay, how much of that was marketing? How much of that was Harrison Ford's Harrison Ford was going to get a pretty penny of that. Then you figure out all the other actors involved. The cost of the production of like all the people working on it and everything. So you totally can believe that. And, plus all the CGI and everything else. Like the de-aging CGI, yeah. Yeah, so there was I can see this is going to sound incredibly stupid. It's like 400 movie for 400 million. Oddly enough, is almost like a is almost, you know, it's about maybe 60% reasonable. Or just make Indiana Jones video games. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Don't need to make Indiana Jones movies. Just make Indiana Jones video games. Because at this point in time, Indiana Jones' adventures would truly work better in a video game format instead of like condensing them down into a film at this point in time. And the reason why I will say that, not just because of the great Indiana Jones in the Great Circle, and because I truly love that game. Go back to the early 1990s. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis is one of the greatest point-and-click adventure games on PC ever. And that's a game that actually has variations on how you can play. There's a lot of stuff that you can flesh out there. With like puzzles, some action here and there. I mean, I would say that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, like, tonally, is a lot closer to Shadows of the Tomb Raider than one would think. In terms of the equal of action to puzzle ratio. Okay. Big obvious thing over there. Fucking mimes! Oh, I have something for this mime here.
Take down their shields.
Wipe out. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I can't really do like. Okay, but my point was made there. Is like, you know what they say, a mime is a terrible thing to waste. But you know what? They're wrong.
Here's your part.
Oh, really? Feel energized.
All right. You always, if you can mark a target, that just makes them take more damage. Oh, no, they do. There's like you can see like the phantom hands that appear.
From fire. Eyes up, Minoko.
Oh yeah. Now imagine fighting two of these bastards, which I did. What was that? That was either. I think. Yeah, that was Monday. They're boss fights. Countered.
No tricks.
I'm ready.
He's broken. Like Matt Hardy.
From fire.
Hey, but you know what? We are wearing the sucker down. Is.
I saw your future.
I'm ready.
Your turn to dance.
Countered. Oh, we get the siren hairstyle for someone. Who got the hairstyle? Looney. Yeah, like I said, there are certain combinations of things that can be done. Like with CL, at least what my interpretation of her abilities and such is like to build up, like use her abilities to apply like a card to the enemies, then initiate Twilight Slash to initiate a second state, and she can do more damage during that state. If you can mark the enemies, what I like doing is if an enemy is marked, Momentum Strike increase damage to the enemies, which is often great. If you can strike their weaknesses, which is like almost guesswork half the time, even better. I mean, there is a nice combination of stuff here. So did she get the? No, she didn't get the. Okay, let's see what the new hairstyle is like. That's gestural. Oh wow, that's even. The hair gets bigger. All right, I approve. Like, she's one of the singers from Hercules. Whoa! What? We got another raid this evening. And who's the ad break for 5 minutes here? Who's coming in? Yo, it's Miss Cammy 316 just rolled in from Overwatch 2. And let me tell ya, she's a real smite queen. The Las Vegas Cougars got more screams than a horror movie marathon. When she's not busy saving animals or cooking up a storm, she's dropping into hotter games like it's Halloween night. If you're missing out vibes, more like find another foodie Overwatch. And we're in another raid. Oldish 22. Yo, what's up, streamers? Oldish 22 is in the house, and they're bringing the Path of Exile 2 heat. The show Jazz Gamer is all about the ARPG life with a side of anime and good eats. Racing, mapping, and bleeding in-game folks their way through the game from Final Fantasy XIV to PoE 2. Streamers got you covered. Time to grab some snacks and enjoy the show. Yo, double raids, and welcome everyone as we recast up there. I am Fred. Welcome to this nonsense that I do. If it's your first time here, definitely welcome. I am a variety streamer. I stream nightly, 7 nights a week. We have playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're going to be playing Until Dawn tomorrow. T Cope, it's your first time here. Welcome to this thing that we do. Greetings, citizens. So we're doing Until Dawn tomorrow night. We also been playing Division 2 on Wednesdays. I usually do a lot of Overwatch streams myself, but you know, didn't like cursing as much and my obvious frustrations appearing on stream. Trust me, I play Overwatch daily. So it's like, if I ever get myself in a position where I can just like do marathon streams daily, like, yeah, well, Overwatch streams will certainly return. Yes, that's why you stop doing rival streams. It's like, yes. Plus, I have found that there are certain times of day when playing Overwatch 2 that are more favorable to me, where I can get more favorable matchups, or at least where people seems like they actually have a brain. Indeed. Indeedy. So anyway, welcome everyone. And Oldish, hope you had a great stream tonight in Path of Exiles 2. And Cammy, if you are still here, because I know, Cammy, you probably had a raid and run. I hope you had a wonderful stream of Overwatch 2, and like, we will try to entertain your viewers for the remainder of our stream. If you are interested in playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, we are in Act 2 and heading towards what I believe is the next major boss fight. There are spoilers ahead. So, we try do our things here. As I say, 3 big raids tonight. And so again, I much appreciate everyone for popping in and so forth here on this. Heck, you just missed us beating the crap out of a mime. Alright, so yes, something very, very large is over there. Yeah, we're heading into a boss fight. There's no doubt in my mind we're heading into a boss fight. Welp. Can't be helped. They say, pitter patter, let's get at her. Can't get along, let's get it on. Oh, that jazz. They're right about the time we're going to raids. Yeah. It's like, think of it when you eventually play this, Visor, at least you have like an idea of what to expect. Much like with metaphors, like the characters in this game certainly have personalities. We appreciate that. Alright, what skills can we got? Nothing there. 2 points, can't roll with that. 5 points, can't do anything with that. Minoko, really nothing there. CL, nothing there. We also check. Now, thing is though, I like having Minoko in the party because he had like I can swap Minoko for Verso, but considering the Pictoros I have equipped, and we'll just roll with it there and hope for the best. Plus having Verso and Lune on the backline, meaning if this goes horribly wrong, I got them.
What's that?
Leticia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Yeah, as if we got a choice in the matter. It's right in our way. This Nevron does not seem hostile. Look, if there was anything I learned on Tuesday night, if you got optional boss fights, do them. Not hostile. Yeah, that's pretty much the case there.
It likes you.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, on top of everything else, we gotta hurry and beat this thing. Ah, shit. Oh, what the actual hell?
Your turn to dance.
Oh, oh, wow. All right, Otis. Have a good night, sir.
Your turn to shine. Liberating.
Oh, we got through that.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Look, we're not going to question it here. Right. Y'all can stay in the party because they're all at there. Anti-charm is seeing useful. Alrighty. And apply any ability. Else there? Four spot. Anything that we can add to his kit? Not at the moment. So we made it through that boss fight. If you can believe that. Oh yeah, obviously you believe it. Because that fight was a scramble. Missed the fight from the high in the ad. Well, I did clip it, so the finish of it. There should be like a picture-in-picture thing. That often appears. And again, you always have to take a look around. As the song says. All right, Fizz. Have yourself a good night, sir. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a great Thursday. Wait, Friday. I got my days confused. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it pulls a spear out. But you apply a status effect. Status effects are so useful in this game. By the way, folks, that is what we're marching towards. It is huge. And da 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 da. There's gotta be. Oh, great. Alright, so this is exactly like the other gauntlet. at the very least, we are getting save and heal up points between. He wasn't in the party, but he leveled up anyway. So they level up a little slower. Alright, always 5, can't do nothing there. 3, can't do nothing there. Okay. That thing looks very much the definition of unpleasant. Okay, so that's how its attacks are going to work.
Finesse and grace. On fire.
Your turn to shine.
Wait, was I supposed to... Was that even parryable? Got questions there. Oh, okay, we managed to avoid it.
Here's your card.
Well, at least it's
Violence, yes.
well, at least it gets 2 hits.
My, what lovely feet.
This guy is all about the feet, in case you don't know. Come on, come on.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, so that it can be parried.
Violence, yes.
Flames. Brave.
Ooh, ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Let's dance.
Oh crap! Oh shit! It ate my L.
It's violence, yes.
Full death. Lady Luck smile.
It did spat up my L. Okay. I was not expecting that. There we go. Victory is ours. All right, someone got a new outfit. Wait. Who got the new outfit? Oh, wait. I was wrong category. Ooh, well, that's a look. Not sure how we should totally feel about that. I'll make the call, but... Oh, wait, and she actually puts on shoes. All right. Some open space to explore over here, and yes, there are things.
Good stuff.
Right, so what's over here? What can we find? What can we find? Wow. All that open space and nothing there. Wait, there's that. It is. All right, item here.
Interesting.
Way down. Because we don't know which way is the right way. some things will just take you on a route and just going around in a circle. Okay, so the elevator thingy is the right way to go. Recover 25 minutes when attacking a burning target. That puts that puts us back over there. It was called Healing Fire. We add anything to her stack. All right, moving. All right. You are all exploration. Funny enough, exploration is rewarding a lot more in Act 2 than it ever was in Act 1. We move on, folks. We move on. Question is, where is this going to deposit us? So we're either going for another pre-boss fight,
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center.
hey, gotta reach
There's
that
something
giant
weird's
woman,
going on.
right? Blow
Everyone's
things
been
up to
swept
reach
in
the
strange
giant woman.
emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
And beware of sirens, folks.
Great.
Another thing he found. I know, it's just like, why did it just go all the way around the circle? Gotta check, folks. You gotta check. Tag that. Search. And never know.
We're finally there.
Oh, we're finally here.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Us prepare? Are you kidding? Charge!
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
No, it's funny. The other island was symbolic of Ciel, and this one is corresponding with Lune. Gonna be like an avatar battle. He is huge. You know, if you ever watched Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, where what was her name? Zorin Blitz, I believe. Yeah, you referenced that here. Our group of people with ridiculous hair. Because Lune was dancing. No, Mael was dancing a bit more to it, but Lune looked rather serene when we first entered this area. This wait, Lune's parents? Oh, they're seeing their loved ones because there's Gustav. Is Theo seeing her husband and child to be? Minoko seeing Noko. And Verso, there is no one he wants to see. Okay. The giant lady is now pissed. Let's just remember, Verso is a lot more interesting than Gustav. Right. Okay.
It likes you.
Oh shit. Wonderful.
Ready to parry.
Oh, really?
Here's your card. Not today.
Now with vigor. Your turn to shine.
On me.
Damn it.
This will hurt. Let's gamble.
Foolish foolish move.
It's locked on you.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
Let's dance.
Then in the reserve team. Okay, yeah, because
Take cover. I'll do it. Good.
Not impressed.
right.
Not
So,
impressed. Just try it.
all right, things have gotten even worse.
Time to end this. Marked. Just try it.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to be looking at here?
Not impressed.
Damn.
My turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I get what needs to be done. Is really gotta get the timing of the parrying on those damn charm attacks to skip that. Don't need to see the start of the battle, just need
It likes you.
Maya.
damn it!
Let's spill some ink.
I feel better.
Thank goodness for that.
Let's spill some ink.
Get up.
All right, entered phase 2.
I saw your future.
Blades sharpened.
Invigorating.
Damn it.
Well, well.
I am murderous rage.
Flames rain.
That's more like it. Energized.
I walked out there.
Hurry.
Invigorating.
Shiny.
The final whack begins. All right, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? Wow. Okay then. It took 2 attempts, but once you realize what needed to be done, we did it. Timber! Looney, we need you to counter it somehow, some way. There's a perspective scale size difference there. Is Looney gonna blow up its face? Guess so. Well, you know what they say. Better to burn out than to fade away. Funny enough, I do have some Wawa iced tea here. A cheese pump! Second Axon. Alright. All right, so we don't always succeed, but we learn from our mistakes. So we give this to the curator. See how the story progresses. Oh, great. We're back in 4x3 land. I do love how, like, the attires and there's like stick within the cutscenes. A wonderful touch. Instead of, the tires switching for some reason or another.
Why?
Clair?
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why
A
do
woman?
I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Who are they? Well, who is he? Reveal yourself. Show your true self. The Grana Saber? Huh. Barrier breaker acquired. You now face the paintress at the monolith. Okay, that's one. Barrier weapons. Yeah. Hey, fair enough there. Alright, first, let's put on some music. Unfortunately, in the camp, you can only run around as Verso. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Okay, so it's something else that's needed. Here's a level 17 weapons. $709. What do I have him currently equipped? Resources. I still haven't found the other two things there. So we got there, two there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Everyone is on equal footing. All right. Yeah. Healing parries in and of itself is very, very useful. He does not have. Oh no, apply on dealing damage. Turn. What do we have here? Harry. Got 7 points to work with. Because he already had healing parry equipped because he has such a low health pool. Wait, what did we get here? Energizing turn. Again, the management stuff of this is like, I gotta look up what will be the best builds. At the moment, it's not really much of a factor.
You're finally here.
We're finally here?
Yeah.
We are?
You ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we want to spend time with Monoko.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh.
You always cheat. Yeah, I figured.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Except in Overwatch,
The
when you
other
know you're
Jesters
playing
don't wanna
against
play with
PC
either.
players in a
Are they
crossplay
all
pool,
weak?
and you can tell when they're using an aimbot.
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Get that blood pumping.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh, we're actually. Okay.
Oh well. Would have lived. That's better. That's better. Would have lived.
Counter
Time
hits.
to end this.
And the thing is, Monoko has a bunch of different abilities that he can throw out there.
Oh well.
Okay, wasn't expecting that as a thing there.
Bring it on. Need it. My turn. Not impressed. Would have lived. Ready to strike.
Gotta love the music.
Target marked.
Music is certainly a vibe.
Stuff. Cut him down. Here we go. Just try it.
Beautiful counter.
My turn.
Rude.
Time to end this. Really need it. Would have lived. That's better. Stuff.
Counter on Monoko for the win.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
Yes, we did.
What was it you said? Only
Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
Hey, no, he's straight.
You have grown more
Oh,
formidable.
Monoko is humbled.
Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
What, they know where there's a bar? It's how to display affection with one another. Hey, he's at level 4. Oh, he's learned some skills he's forgotten, such as Sanctuary. Share a few drinks, and Monoko can't drink because of his mask. Then they head back with the others.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Yeah, Verso's not too thrilled with hearing that. But yes, we do want to spend some time with Mael. Approach her carefully, like you're stalking your prey.
You okay?
Yeah.
Well, clearly the answer to that is no.
What's wrong?
Everything!
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
Wait, who is Lucien?
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
No, it is.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
I don't think Mael needed to hear that.
Bad joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Death
Phrasing.
is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your
Hey,
memory,
if you remember them,
through
they're
his
not really
influence on
gone.
your life and everyone else's. Through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try
He
talking to him.
ain't wrong.
serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Well, I am skeptical of the advice. She's in a mood. Number 5. Okay, our social links have increased.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
I can't believe that outfit actually makes her look more top-heavy than she actually is.
Oh.
That really is not a flattering outfit.
Thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
The hair is great, but...
Tomorrow comes.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
This outfit, hardly.
You never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
Fair enough.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So
clearly one was a
there was
painter.
a great deal of pressure to
Worse, so
follow
we
their
know, was
path.
a
You're
musician.
an artist, then.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Oh, so okay.
Huh.
So there's the natural
Mine
conflict.
too.
Yeah, that's right. She plays the
What
guitar.
do you play?
Guitar? You?
Okay, we got to see these two
Piano,
do a
mostly.
duet or something.
But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, we got to see it.
Of course you do.
Don't tease me with this game.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
That'll be an option.
Maybe we can.
Okay, we have to see the. That has to be something that happens at one point in time. That has to be something that's got to be seen.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
It's been a long road
I am
getting from there to here.
Seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
With that hair, absolutely.
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yes, we do.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Once a farmer, always a farmer.
It makes
Is a
sense
double-headed
there.
scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
And when you live very short lives, the efficiency and time matters.
It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The outbound teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? That
Flowers
makes
are nice
sense.
too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
And that's a hell of a thing if you can find that. I never look, so I will.
You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Oh shit. That's.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
Oh,
That's
which?
a nice way to say fling.
Yeah. Competing in a different event?
Is there a
Yeah.
future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today.
Fair enough.
And by today, I mean tonight.
Oh.
And I feel used, but
I like it.
I like it.
Their bond grows even deeper. They find a nice spot away from the group. Yeah, they spend an unusually long time together. Yeah, I was unable to save Ursa from Lunay's displeasure. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
You miss sorry?
Me too.
Wait.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Good question.
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Nope. We gotta question the big man sometimes. Alright, we got points stuff to set there. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. Okay. Alright, Lune, nothing there. Verso, nothing there. We can go here. I really don't want to pull that one out. We still need to find the remainder of his abilities. Where do we go here? Target allies deals double for turns. What's the... They buff. Right in the journal. But she writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Mael is inspired. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. Right, wait. Let me check something. Did we learn all of her abilities? Let's double check. Is there... Okay. By dead energy. Alright. So we did the lore, we did the exploration things. Second Axon was defeated, so we got that going for us. So we got... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe the... Okay, 5 major story achievement left. Yeah, we know we can go under the water at some point and can fly at some point with Esqui. You know Sprague is a secret boss fight. But I always like to make sure properly. I do want to check something here. Our Game Pass rewards. I can get a $10 gift card. Right, 2 games away on the Game Pass stuff for the month to get that 560. All right, as we shut down the console for the evening, I want to thank everyone for hanging out on this. Well, we went long there, but obviously our major goal was to deal with the Second Axon, and obviously I chased every major battle this evening, so we leveled up. So clearly we're approaching the end of Act 2. And obviously it's a 3-act story. So chances are major things will happen on Saturday's stream the next time we play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Tomorrow night, or rather later tonight, since it's already Friday, 1 a.m. ish Eastern. Our next stream is at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing Until Dawn on the PS4. So we're kind of not sure what my objective is going to be on that particular playthrough. But let's find someone to raid. Matter of fact, well, let's go over Karina. You also know her as Cecilia Littlewing. They are actually doing, well, they're doing a just chatting, but some sort of gaming. There you go. But they're cool people. They certainly have some unique views. They do a variety of stuff, so I enjoy their streams. All right, let's get the old raid going. I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. Thank you very much for the raids, Fizzer, Oldish, Cammy. Hope y'all have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a great Friday. And we'll see you next time. Good night, folks.